Alright lads, so the hit mobile game Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade is finally getting a global release. Because announced during the Juju Fest of 2024, we got some other announcements, but the most important one is that Phantom Parade is getting a global release, and it is coming a lot sooner than expected. As I've been making this video right now, there is still a lot of information that we don't know about this global release, because we're literally recording this before the global announcement is even officially made. Yes, we're actually that early. But as you can see here, we have the official English website, which does reveal a bit more about the game, but also gives us links to the App Store and also Google Play Store. And in this case, you can see right here that the game itself will be published by Bilibili. It is currently available right now on the Google Play Store to pre-register. And then this is also what it's going to look like on the Apple Store. More specifically though, if we zoom in, what you can actually see here is that the game is expected to release in December. So only a few months away. It's actually a lot sooner than I would have thought. So for those that are as excited as I am to potentially get your hands on this game in English, it is expected to come out in a few months' time, December 5th to be exact. And what I meant by earlier when I say we're doing this super early is because they've yet to again officially announce the global release, but we have access to all of their accounts right here. In this case, this is their English YouTube channel, and then with that, we have access to their TikTok, their Facebook, they have an official Reddit, they have a Twitch account, Instagram, and even, of course, an X account. So I'm sure either while I'm editing this video or sometime after, when the game's English announcement is officially made, we are going to get a bunch of trailers to coincide with the release, and we might have more videos coming up on the channel in the future, depending on what is actually posted. But we do have their website right now. We can go down and get a bit more information. As you can see here, there is a trailer expected to release, but right now we're a bit too early. We do have here the pre-registration milestones, and in this case, you can see they have a clear high expectation for this game, as the final reward here is going to be for reaching 10 million pre-registrations. If we break down each individual reward, 1 million, we're going to get 500 cubes. At 2 million, we'll get 1,000 cubes. 3 million, we'll get an additional 1,000 cubes, and then at 5 million, we'll get 2,000 cubes, 8 million, 3,000 cubes, and then at 10 million, we do get a redrawable SSR character guaranteed gacha ticket. In terms of the cubes, it does cost 3,000 to do one multi. So if we do hypothetically reach the 10 million milestone rewards, we're going to get 2 multi-summons worth of rewards and also a guaranteed SSR character. And the main thing to look at here is the fact that it is redrawable, so you can use it multiple times to get your desired character. And let's be honest, most people are going to be picking Gojo. It's the character you should be picking, by the way. If we continue to scroll down though, we can get some more information about the game. In this case, more so information regarding the actual story of Jujutsu Kaisen, in case you aren't familiar with the story. And then if we continue to scroll down even more, we can see the playable characters. In this case, we have Yuji, we have Megumi, continue on, we have Nobara, Maki. We can scroll down a bit more. There's a lot of characters here. They essentially have everyone you want. You want to play as Mekamaru? Well, you can do that. Of course, expected Gojo and also Nanami are going to be featured here too. And then we might even have some unfamiliar faces, characters that you aren't really recognizing right away. And that's because this game will also feature original characters. And the 2 examples of that is going to be Saki Rindo and also Kaito Yuki. We also have characters that are featured in the story that aren't yet playable, at least on release. They definitely will be and are playable on the Japanese versions, at least most of the characters are. But right now on launch, it's just going to be all these characters here, all the sorcerers for the most part. And later on, we will get access to the villains, in this case, the curses. And then we also have another original character here. Although again, because we are a tad bit early, it seems like they just have a placeholder text and also name, because this clearly is a Mahito. This is Mahito. If we scroll down once more, we can get our first look at what the game is going to look like in English. In this case, we have a couple pictures of the story modes. Like I mentioned, there are going to be some original characters, original story. But one of the cooler parts about the story that we are going to see here is that they are fully voice acted. While the story itself is going to go through a usual light novel format, it is actually really cool that all the characters are voice acted. Makes it a lot more enjoyable when actually reading the story. In this case, we have our first look at the actual gameplay. I actually do like the gameplay. I've been playing the Japanese version, so it's really cool and weird at the same time seeing it in English. But we have all their attacks there. In this case, Yuji has Punch, Resolution of Salvation, and Successive Punches. We have one of Megumi's techniques. We have a combo attack from Nanami. Inumaki, in this case, must be shouting something important.
Shit yourself.
And then we have the tag team combo. Let's go. But overall, just a bunch of screenshots. This time in English. If you've already known about the game, this is what it does look like now in English. Really cool stuff. And that basically wraps it up. But what we actually can do is scroll up once more, because it does seem like there are extra rewards. In this case, if you go to the website and click on the Phantom Parade Team Assemble, it will take you to this page right here where you can actually get extra rewards for inviting other players. So if you have a bunch of friends that plan to play this game, you can all invite each other to into a group, I guess. And then with that, depending on the amount of players that you do invite, you can then get extra rewards, up to 1,000 additional cubes. So you definitely want to do that. If you have a bunch of friends that do plan to play this game, I would recommend inviting them. Looks like you're going to have 5 people in a team, so I'm definitely going to get my friends to join that. Seems relatively easy, and I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of community outlets where you can just invite people to easily get those rewards. But with that said, lads, that's the video for today, going over the announcement, the grand reveal, breaking news. Phantom Parade is finally getting a global release, and it seems to be coming out this December. We're going to get more information after this video is posted, because I am posting again super early. But if you guys are excited as I am for this game getting a global release, make sure to subscribe. We just created this channel today. I plan to cover all the news that we do get leading up to release, and also plan to upload this game a lot when global does officially release. So you're going to want to make sure you are there. Appreciate you sticking to the end of the video. Hope you had a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and peace.